Hello and welcome back to another episode of Shapeless Skyrim, our love letter to the Skyrim modding community. I'm Tori.
I'm Tyler. Today we have 3 mods that we would love if you would come along with us on this ride. They're all user suggested too. We had a plethora of user suggested mods on the last
apparently
episode.
You being an absolute asshole to everyone really worked out because we got a ton of suggestions, so that was really nice.
I'm just saying.
You're just saying it worked.
New year, new me. Something's working, and you know what? I'm not mad at it.
2020, be mean to people, folks. That's kind of our philosophy. As always, the time codes for the mods are in the description below. So Tyler, let's get right into it. Tyler, hot out of the gate, what is your least favorite town in Skyrim?
Iverstead.
Shit. Okay, what's your... Tyler, in the case of this mod number one...
Rorikstead is my number 1. Hate it.
Okay, well, for the sake of this mod, Tyler, what's your least favorite town in Skyrim? Tyler, welcome to mod number 1, Hold Capitals, Dawnstar. This is going to completely renovate and overhaul the shitty town of Dawnstar that nobody likes and you only go to because the Dark Brotherhood makes you go there. This was suggested, like Tyler, this was suggested by WoffyDoggy. I just want to give him a shout out. Thank you for that suggestion.
As you can see right away, there is a new farm here. The stable has been kind of like built up a little bit. But mostly what's been built up is these...
Kind of all of it.
These large stone walls. And like it's got like a new like modified entrance, which I really like.
I love the farms that are right outside, and then just walking in, it already feels so much different because it's not just like, oh, here's a bunch of randomly placed houses and like,
It's like an official like walkway to a gate which closes.
Right. Similar to the Great Cities, which we showed off many moons ago. This is it gives it a feel of like this was once a grand city. It's kind of fallen to ruin. Maybe they don't have the money or the masons to like build it back up, but it had a prominence at one point at least.
What I like about this one is that the walls aren't like completely busted like... Yeah, they're in ruin, but they're not like, oh, this is evidence of walls. Like, the walls are still here. So, like, there's another entrance on the other side of the town. The docks have been, like,
the docks have
renovated.
Had major improvements because there's so many more. It's not just, here's this port, and there's one small boat in it.
Yeah.
It's like, now this is a bustling port for trade and commerce across
And
Skyrim.
a third gate. And what I love is someone guarding the gates as well. That is a...
and there's also people who walk from the water.
Lizard people, Tori.
Yeah.
Like Hillary. No, but like, I mean, from any way you look at this, like, really the biggest thing about these mods is like, yes, maybe not a lot visually has like been crazy changed. Like there's no like completely different layout, but just walking into the town gives you a different feeling with like these, God, what would you even call this? Like a port entrance?
Yeah, sort of built up more. Like there's actually these towers and where they would have guards posted to watch out for ships coming in.
And there's a brand new lighthouse up there.
Nope.
I was seeing if I could trick you.
God damn it! Is that boat that's sitting out there? Is that that's got to be part of it too, right? They're like, sorry, pal, parking's full here.
You're going to have to street parking, buddy.
Take a ticket.
Yeah, someone's going to like bring a ticket out there. No, that's what the lizard person came out of the water for. He just swam over, like stuck a ticket on there. He's going to walk out, like look at the meter, be like, hell.
God damn it, I was 2 minutes late. Really?
Really? You bastard. No, but like, I mean, you can see like, and it's not just one spot of walls. Like the walls are like, I want to walk around and like, I show you that like they are everywhere. Like the wall completely like blocks off the entire town.
Yeah, so let me just read a little bit of this description. Dawnstar was once besieged by the mysterious ice tribes. The town's 4 champions, Chung, Delacroix, Beatrice, and El Havara, attempted to negotiate with the tribes, led raids against them, and turned to the emperor for help, but to no avail. The tribes attacked the town, and the walls barely held. So that explains kind of why they are broken down a little bit, and they're not at the prominence they once were. Wait, no, that's an East Empire company. That was not there before, so that's been added with this. Yeah. Updated East Empire warehouse and trading office, stable where you can buy horses, and changes to the Stormcloaks or Imperials. Changes based on if you have chosen.
And that's why there are Imperial guards in front of.
Because the home team took the W on that one.
The home team took the. Well, I mean,
okay. Well,
I really couldn't tell you, but either way, we took the W because the Stormcloaks do suck. Talos worship is outlawed, and it should remain that way. And you know what? Fuck the Stormcloaks. I'm just going to say
Fuck the Stormcloaks. So yeah, like you were saying, there's no difference to the layout of the town, but there is so much stuff weaved and kind of built out around it in a way that does feel really natural. And like you can see where it's
got
maybe
different
once
entries.
Stood. Yeah, and it just makes it feel so much better because I really don't like Dawnstar, and this makes it feel so much better. But there's even a player home added.
Oh, is that the one with the banners?
It's Stormgrove Manor. So no, that is the museum.
See, this is just a testament of how great the mod is that it like completely blends in. Lundell. Chris Lindahl's house. That's a
very hyperlocal joke on that one.
Stormgrove Manor.
There we go.
Do we have a key?
How do we get...
I'm pretty sure we got to be like the resident or something.
Oh, wait.
Read meeting.
We need to meet. I've left instructions near the lighthouse gate. Same place as normal.
Ah, shit. Are we going to have to blow him for this key?
I'd imagine. Suspicious barrel.
Okay, that's...
More information.
Perfect. I was just craving more information.
We need more information about the defenses before we can attack the city. I've set up camp in a cave east of here, just outside the city. Meet me there at 6 p.m. Agent X.
Cave east of the city, 6 p.m. Fuck. We're late, Tori.
Ah, shit. Hey, guys, we looked for 20 minutes and we could not find the key
to
this
no, Tori,
house.
we looked for 30 minutes.
Did we?
We looked for 30 minutes.
I looked online. We tried to find like a guide or something. I don't know where this key is, and apparently no one knows where the key is. And Bethesda Net sucks, and their comment section sucks, and I don't know where this key is. So we don't get to go see the house.
We don't get to see the house, and you'll never find the key either. So the great thing about this is it's a zero-sum game for all of us.
It's kind of... But you do get this great addition to the city, because like I said, Dawnstar sucks shit. And now it sucks shit less.
It sucks shit less. You get a great addition to the city. You get these 4 families that are in the town. You get some new NPCs. You get this great build out, and you get this great
mystery.
This great fake home. Like,
yeah.
You can say you live there. Like, it's basically like lying. You can tell everyone, oh, yeah, that big house at the top of the city, I live there.
No one else is going to find it. They'll just take your word for it.
Yeah. So, great mod. Looks phenomenal.
Yeah, even without having the player home, just the city edition is enough. And if you do know where to find the key, please leave a comment so that other people who might want to download this mod can go and find it.
Because no one on Bethesda Net knows where this fucking key is.
No, and I do want to cry, so Tyler, I think we should fight our way into mod number 2.
That sounds good. We're here on a dark, gloomy day because we're going to kill some bandits and get real dirty with these boys.
We absolutely are with the mod Improved Bandits, a complete bandit overhaul. This is going to help you, it's going to make the bandits sort of re-leveled with the player in a way that their health and stamina should be equal to their level, the same way that as a player, as you level up, you have to choose health, stamina, that whole thing. It's not going to make it... They have to play by the same rules as you. And it's also going to give them different armors. Like, they're going to be wearing more armor and taking up more of their armor slots to make up for maybe the loss of health and their difference in their level, making them more visually distinctive as well.
So I want to show you right here. The Bandit Plunderer, like the leader, the strongest one, has orcish armor and a steel horn helmet, whereas like the typical bandit, instead of just having like standard just fur armor, they have the fur armor, they have boots, they have a hood.
Right, they're wearing more of the armor. And I also want to say that this was suggested by surprisingly Vulgar, so thank you for that suggestion.
And some of them just have the robes.
Some of them just have the robes, yeah.
And some of them are an Imperial garb, which is nice. It kind of feels like they might have like looted someone's body and taken it.
Right. You're never going to see them wearing something like ebony or glass or anything like that, but they will wear more prominent armors if they are higher up in the chain. So they might be wearing, like you saw, the Orcish, which is very rare, but they have Orcish armor. Or they'll be wearing steel or steel plate, something like that. So none of like the super high end, but you'll know who the leader is based on what they're wearing.
And the one thing I'd also like to say is just like the feel of it. Mm-hmm. They're not like crazy. You know, like there's mods out there that are going to make the bandits like incredibly hard. It's going to make them like fight smarter. This one is more, like Tori was saying, appropriate leveling. So like the bandits feel a little easier. Not in like a bad way, but it just feels easier to fight them.
Right. That should change based on like who they are as well, because the mod author said that they wanted to make a mod that increased the challenge in like a reasonable way, though. So instead of like, oh, I'm going to make them super powerful, it's like, okay, well, I'm going to make the higher ones wear more and stronger armor, but they're not going to have maybe as much stamina or as much health.
Yeah, so that's my bad speaking in terms of like it's easier, because we're coming off of a mod that's like
super difficult.
Yeah, we're coming off of like super difficult bandit mods. So like this one feels easier compared to like, you know, something like Bunny Ninja might make, where it's fucking impossible and you'll want to kill yourself by the end of it.
But you are right that the gameplay feel should be different. Did we clear this one out?
Yeah, we cleared these boys.
Well, let's go find another bandit camp, because we need more time.
Okay, so this one has, as we can see like right away, this one's got an elven helmet.
Yeah, so must be a little bit higher up there. And something that's cool about the way that they restructured the way you fight the bandits is that because they get most of their strength or health now from their armor rating, using things like crossbows or maces that do have the armor penetration sort of built into their weapon mechanic, you will do more damage on them because of their armor rating being the main force of their health now. So that's it's cool little tweaks like that make it a little bit more realistic in terms of like how the combat should work and how taking down their health should work. Plus, it just gives you a fun reason to go fight some bad boys.
Full fur armor, some elven and dwarven gear, that kind of like dragon plate, not dragon plate, whatever. Armor. Mm-hmm. You all know. Okay, that one's in full steel armor. Yeah, and it gives the fighting a different, like, it's hard to, you know, just watch it and understand.
Right.
Download it because you're going to see that it gives it a different feel.
Yeah. It really is all about that gameplay feel, and just tweaking things to be a little bit more realistic is always nice. It's a fun thing that mods do. Oh, you're just going to punch this one, huh?
I'm going to punch this boy.
Well, one and done.
Enough of this!
Can we get a suplex out of this, you think?
I think so.
Running away is just giving me the angle I want, buddy. Wait, I don't like how I said that at all. Yep.
Yeah, boom. Suplex City.
It's always nice to take a little trip to Suplex City, and I don't want to fight this dragon, but I do like fighting the bandits. I think this mod does a very good job.
I think the mod does a very good job of making the bandits feel different in terms of their actual like visuals, and then how they not fight, but how you defeat them. Like their health is going to be based on leveling, and the armor set that they're wearing feels more appropriate. I like it. Let's get into the third and final mod of the day after we get... Jesus Christ. Let's run away from this dragon into mod number 3.
Sounds good. Tyler, mod number 3 comes suggested from Nonservium R, and it's going to let us explore some snow elf ruins, and it is called The Shrine of Auriel, Ancient Falmer Dungeons PS4.
They are the coolest looking. We've said it before.
Yeah.
We'll say it again. This is the coolest looking architecture in
for
Skyrim.
Sure. It's definitely it has such a unique elven feel to it. Something about it is so like grand and like very clean lines, and like it just looks so good.
It looks really good. So where we are is it'll give you some of the locations, and then as we saw before, like in Dawnstar on the screen now, there's little scattered ones just kind of all around the world, and those don't have marked locations. It's up to you to kind of like find this evidence of the snow elves. So
yeah, there are 4 main ones though. I want to say that's dope that there's like one of the statues has fallen.
Yeah, it does look really, really cool.
Because it just adds to like...
And like you walk ruins under it, and yeah, it just makes you feel like, oh, I'm discovering something ancient. Like really great job of like contextual environmental evidence of what you're doing here. And is there an entrance into this bad boy?
I am not sure.
Yep. Vrodavar.
Yep.
So Vrodavar is the one by Dawnstar. Oh, and it's got vampires.
Yeah, so this, the one where we are right now, a secluded vampire lair that attracts treasure hunters to the great treasure within. But what they find is death.
Okay.
So-
You're a sneaky boy.
We got a little bit tricked because this mod, aside from adding the ones that are like dungeons and actually have some major gameplay elements to them, there's lots of remnants of the Snow Elves' culture and existence scattered throughout Skyrim. It adds little bits and pieces so that it's not just like, oh, you hear this lore and then there's like the one thing with them. It's like, no, Snow Elves were here and they're gone now, but, you know, we didn't destroy all their structures.
And we can still find some kind of clues of their, like,
Ooh.
ways of life. Ooh,
That's a master. Okay, well, we'll see how long this takes.
I got this. Don't you dare boodly doodly doop me. No, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Fuck this. Let's go inside. Okay.
Pretty clean inside here for being an ancient ruin.
Okay.
I'm into it.
I'm into it too.
And I like that
shit.
I like that this mod does encourage exploration by not going, here's exactly where everything is. It does, you know, it's as you're in the game, you'll find them, you'll come across them. It's just another thing to make the world more fun to be in.
Yeah, holy
Get that
shit.
good Breath of the Wild feel, you know what I mean?
You think you stand a chance?
Where are you?
Is this where they did school?
It might have been like a classroom.
It was a bad teacher, though.
It was a really
It
bad
wasn't very
teacher.
good. Kill that doggy.
Don't put it that way.
Well, I just started playing Modern Warfare, and in like the second mission, I did have to ice a German Shepherd, and I didn't like that.
We're gonna contract vampirism, aren't we?
Nah. He keeps up on his vitamin. He takes airborne, so he's pretty resistant to pretty much everything, you know.
Yeah, airborne actually stops you from getting anything.
Yeah. I thought I was coming down with cancer once.
These people are called treasure hunters.
Oh, so were these? I wonder if these were people who came in here looking for the treasure and then were returned to vampires because of what was inside.
Yeah, that is because there are some just Volkihar vampires, and then
Right.
there are some treasure hunters.
So they just brought more people into the clan when they came in here looking for that sweet, sweet treasure within.
I wonder what the treasure hunter had on them. They turned into ash.
She has pretty basic garb.
Yeah, just garb.
Can we put should I do like a dog kill counter? Like
No,
how many
please,
dogs have we
no.
iced this episode?
Please don't.
Okay.
Oh wow, it goes back even. They were really
Damn, they
putting
were
a
ruthless
torture.
motherfuckers in here.
Yeah, holy shit. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go ahead and forego that one. Probably nothing good. We'll save that for you guys at home to find.
They had mead barrels.
Hell yeah.
I really like this. Like
Yeah, this
every
is
single.
super cool. Tyler, come on, you got to do it.
Don't worry, I got this.
Do you want me to boot it?
No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Okay, I got this. I
You
got
get
this.
one more shot at this. No one wants to sit and watch you be bad at boodly doodly doop.
See, it didn't take too long.
No, only 47.
What? No, it did what?
I control the edit, T. It was as many as I fucking said it was. So we got some big boys in here
got some-
too. We got a good. I feel like there's like a strong mix of enemies. Like
Yes.
there's the vampires, there's the Atronachs, there's the dogs that
What-
Tyler loves killing so much.
I-
He told
no,
me. He
no,
told me
I
before we
didn't-
started that I hope there's dogs because I really want to kill dogs.
No, I didn't say that.
I hate those stupid pooches, and I'm gonna kick them in their dumb faces. That's what he said to me.
Okay, wow. So like, there's really good loot.
Some gruel, if you want to eat some gruel. Which, what is that? A real food?
Fuck it. I don't know. I thought this was going to be like, you know, it's like a kind of like a retextured dungeon almost.
Yeah.
But it
Man,
it feels
lots of bad
much.
boys.
It feels much nicer. Like this is honestly, this is just a great dungeon pack. Like just because it's a new kind of dungeon that you can go through, as opposed to just the one that you got in the standard like base game.
Yep.
But also, it's great because you get all of these different enemy types. You get a challenging dungeon.
Yep.
And like really great loot.
Yep. Oh, That wasn't a pretty one to watch, was it?
No, it was not.
Oh my god, they're so... Where are they coming from?
Okay, you know what?
Oh, they're coming from that big room at the end there.
You know what, T? We're gonna go through here and just kind of
Just sort of make it nice and easy. All right. Oh, you got that dog. How did that feel? You like it? Seems like you like it quite a bit.
God damn.
And plus, it not only is it a fun dungeon with like, here's some tight quarters, some, big combat moments, but it also just feels better because the snow elf architecture is so much fun to be in.
Yeah.
It's just so good looking.
This is so goddamn clean. Oh, wow. They were imprisoning werewolves.
Oh, shit.
So there's like a little story that goes along with each of these too.
Yeah.
Like they're really good at like, I mean, we could already tell that they were good at the environmental storytelling just based
Right,
on where
yeah.
they placed these dungeons. But God, they really know how to design some shit here.
Yeah, I mean, pairing this with like the Temple of Finisher, which we had previously shown, and mods like that are going to bring that snow elf architecture and lore and everything kind of back into the game. It's good and it's necessary.
And
Quit being bitches, Todd Howard, and why don't you just make a game
didn't
where the
say
snow
that.
elves are still alive?
I
huh?
didn't say that.
No, that's what I said.
Todd, I need you to know that I didn't say that.
What do you think he's going to come and get you? Oh, some skeevers. Oh, okay. All right, then, bye.
Didn't feel as good as the dogs, but...
Okay, well, that's a phrase you did say.
So this is... Holy shit, this is a huge dungeon cell.
This is labyrinthian in nature.
And you can tell, like, only a few people made it here. Like, there's,
Yeah.
like, in the other rooms, there were a ton of skeletons and bones and...
Yeah, definitely not as many people made it here. But it's also weird because this is easier. This is just a bunch of rats.
Well, I mean, all the vampires were hanging out and...
That's true. You did get them all, I think. Or at least a large majority of that family has now been slain.
Well, they shouldn't be so spooky.
That's the game. So is this just like a big one?
Ooh.
Ooh. It's like a big winding circle? Ooh.
Oh, okay, I did a good job on my
Yeah,
first
you,
try.
You did a good job. I'm very...
What?
Fuck. Tyler.
What's the required item?
I don't know. Oh, do we need one of those little egg-looking son of bitches?
Oh, fuck, I don't know what the required item is.
I don't know what the required item is either. What
Does it say in the description what the required item is?
No.
That seems a little bit cruel.
Can we put his body on? Can we just lift his body onto it?
No.
Ah, shit.
What is the required item?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure the old gods just want some new fucking gloves, T.
Hey,
Their hands are getting chilly up in here. Nope, you cannot put it on there.
I could not fucking tell you where.
I don't know what's up right now.
I don't know what's up,
Ooh.
what's down, what's left,
this?
what's
Is this
right.
a shower?
It'd be a good one.
This would be such a good fucking shower.
God, just imagine like showering.
Just
in here.
imagine getting sudsy right there.
Just imagine how it would feel. Oh, it'd be magical.
Okay, did you already go this way?
Tori,
You have no fucking idea.
Tori, I have no fucking idea. What the fuck is that? Did you already go through here?
Could have. No one knows.
No
My
one is entirely sure.
I'm simultaneously creating memory and destroying the memory in an instant.
It's just like a Christopher Nolan movie.
No one knows what's going on.
No one has any fucking clue.
But it certainly looks good.
Because there's two extremes you can go when you're like creating these mods. Is like I give you nothing and I expect you, the player, to like understand what I'm doing and figure out everything.
Yep.
I could have gone down this hallway 8 fucking times. I'd have no idea.
Yep.
And then there's the alternate route of like I give you too much. I think what this mod needs is just a little bit of balancing. Like, let's leave some kind of clue for you to know what's going on, and to also like when you get to that end, like you should have something.
Yeah, something visually distinctive maybe that you can tell, like, okay, things are changing, and maybe it's getting more destroyed the deeper you go, or it's getting, there's ice, or there's different colored lights, like this is the green area, this is the purple area, something like that would be a big help to this.
And also just something like we got to the very end, which I think is where we were supposed to go, and like we got to the altar, but then we needed something.
Tyler, good fucking luck getting back to the altar. Even if we found the thing that was supposed to go there, good luck getting back to it.
I could get to the altar right now.
Do you think so?
I could get to the altar right fucking now.
Oh, okay, you're back at the beginning now?
I'm back at the beginning. You want to know how to get to the altar?
Yep.
Go in. Left.
That's the shower.
This is the shower.
Turns out you can't get back that easy. But
Well,
think
I was fibbing to see if I could
okay.
if I could make you believe me.
Okay.
You see, that was all a joke. Here's how you get to the altar.
Okay.
See, I'm lying.
Okay, so I think this is it is a really, really well done mod, and I love the snow elf stuff, and I think it's really cool that you can find stuff scattered around, and we're only going to check out this one. We're not going to go do all of the dungeons or anything, because that'd be what's the fun in that? Like, you want to download this mod, you want to go and explore these for yourself, and also, we probably would be no fucking help, apparently, because we can't figure the first one out.
And plus,
so.
that wouldn't be entertaining if we just went through like, here's the second dungeon.
Right. Yeah, this is stuff this mod encourages exploration. It encourages you to look around and see the environmental storytelling, and it's just fucking fun.
I think it just needs some notes or like a treasure map or something in the game to like indicate to you of like what you're doing, why you're doing it, what you need when you get to that altar. Like just some form of context.
Yep. Yeah, just drop us a little bit. I'm going to give you one more shot, Tyler, and then we're going to get the fuck out of this episode. What's this?
This is the entrance. I can get to the entrance very good.
Oh, well, perfect. Tyler, what do you say we get to the outro?
That sounds great.
Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Shapeless Skyrim. If you have any mods you'd like to suggest, you can do so on Twitter. I will be at Lurking Lion.
I will be at Subtly Cool, or you can contact us on Twitter at Shapeless Media. However, best place to go. We have a community tab and we have the comments section. The comment section is where we are most active. You can drop your mod suggestions there. You can drop some goofs there.
Yep.
And honestly, if you're going to be dropping mod suggestions, they better be fucking good. You better make sure in the back of your mind, without a doubt, you look at that mod and you're like, they're going to love this shit. Okay? Because we're not going to be saying, oh, thanks for the mod suggestions if they're bad. Okay? We're done being fake. This is a new year. It's a new us. Tori, this worked every other time.
It worked last time, so let's.
It worked last time.
I'll accept
let
it.
Let me do my thing.
Okay.
That's why I'm the enforcer. I'm the pit bull of the show.
Okay.
You tell me to go do something, I'm gonna go do it. You want me to bark? I'll bark at the audience.
Yep.
I'll do anything.
Yeah, you'll get them.
I'll get them. I'll get you.
Another great thing I see in the comments is when people know something about a mod that either we missed or it's, something we didn't even know was in the mod. Leave those so that if people come to the video looking for answers and we didn't have it in the video, they can still get more context for the mods or learn about things that we forgot to showcase in the comments. That's
if
really
you
great.
know something,
If you
say
know
it.
anything, just drop fun facts. Hit us with some sweet fun facts in the comments.
Skyrim related, I would hope. Or you
can
know
be
what?
about
Fuck it,
anything.
anything.
You could be like,
anything. HVAC vents.
Yeah, you could be like,
fuck it.
Cat Dog was gay. And be like, I didn't know that.
I didn't. Like, I'm glad that you told me because I would have never had that context. Now I'm never gonna watch it. Ever. Because
Okay, well,
because of the SJW media propaganda pandering to
not-
audiences and stuff like that.
Thank you so much for watching.
Hold on.
Oh, God.
Hold
fucking
on.
Christ.
Hold
What?
on. You're going to like this one.
Okay.
One thing that I don't see in the comments enough, okay, is y'all getting sexual with each other, okay?
oh, you're trying to get some kinky shit going on down there.
Yeah, get some. You know what? Actually, I don't want to say any of this. So you know what, Tori? If you could actually spin us back to that outro, I don't think we should be promoting. I don't know how old our audience is, so don't flirt with anyone in the comments. Let's just keep it super respectful and keep everything to yourself. All body parts stay your body parts. No sharing or swapping of any of those kind of things in our community tab.
Thanks for watching. Did you do vagina earlier?
I did vagina earlier.